Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol TSLA for Tesla Inc., of course. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We talk about the stock regularly here on the channel. I want to point out that not much has changed since last night's video. We're continuing to go sideways in this range. The broader marketplace is kind of chugging along sideways in its range, but be prepared, right? When things start to get boring in the marketplace, that's when you need to pay attention, because all of this energy that's building in here will be released in one direction or another. Now, I'm not here to tell you what direction it's going to be. I would start to favor the upside, but we don't know that for sure. But when the move does ultimately come, be prepared to catch it. You're only going to go sideways. You're going to build balance for a certain period of time, and then you're going to move into a period of excess, and that's where the bigger moves develop, right? You can see that in the past. Here's an area of balance. The market was going side to side, and then we get that expansion to the downside. Again, I'm not saying that it has to be to the upside here, but we would start to favor it just based on a couple of little nuances. We are continually forming higher lows. On today's session, we tested that 900 closer to the open. We can see that on the 30-minute chart here, and we, closed higher, right? So up here, building some more price acceptance in the midpoint of the range instead of lower and threatening a bear flag breakdown, taking us into these lows. Remember that if we scrunch this up, the structure on the way up there was fairly poor. So that's a really important area to hold. And again, as of right now, we're just building the case for price acceptance in this range. It's still a patience play. It's longs up and over 943 and shorts probably only underneath 881.50, noting the double bottom breakdown and the retracement through the poor structure. So although it seems boring, this is when you need to pay attention, because as this starts to break, again, I do think that we get a serious period of excess here, a directional move inside of Tesla. So that's all I've got for you today. Obviously, upside targets 1,000. That's the big one to discuss. Also, 50 SMA blue line could be coinciding for a super resistance. Downside, if it flushes, we just know that 800, the prior breakout point, will be on the table from back in here. Also, this little pivot low where we printed that hammer from sort of the Armageddon day, if you will, in the marketplace. So that's truly all I've got for you. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything new today, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.